Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 33 of Darwell20's Let's Play of ATM9 Skies. Working on upgrading my stuff today. If I want to get the next tier of shelf, which is the deep shelf, I'm going to need some more stuff, I think. Let's see, where are we at? We're currently at 26.5 Eterna. We definitely need more Arcana than that. We're gonna need probably a few things. So what I'll probably do is snag some of these hell shelves that are here and upgrade them pretty good. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to want. Let's see. Give me some extra levels. That should be cool to get me soulbound. What am I missing? 23 out of 50 and 22. What's it require? 22 and a half and 30. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need more. So let's see. Glowing can get in there. That should be cool. And this is Eterna. The Heart Forged are nice. That's cool. Where are we at now? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Am I going to get more? Eterna and Quanta. What are you doing there? Nobody told you to go there. You go there. Is that cool now? The runes reveal nothing. So 30, 31, and 36. So if I want you to be made, you need to be at least 30. So this should work. Hooray, infused. Nice. So it's going to cost me a little extra, and I can't actually see what the runes are currently, but we'll get there. So let's just infuse all our hell shelves real quick, because there's no reason not to. You should basically always infuse if you can. So my plan for today is just to kind of get quickly through as much of this as we can, with the goal of having some like really uber enchants, right? That's the plan. So that looks good. We might need some basic enchants still, but like I want to get as much in there as possible. Let's see, you should probably sit there. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Now what I could do real quick, I'm pretty sure Botania should have a pylon, which gives me 8 Eterna. That's cool. Natura gives you a 15, which is awesome, and that's like the most. But like if we get a quick 8 Eterna from one block, that would be kind of nice. We just need 2 mana steel and a mana diamond. Shouldn't be a big deal. So diamond and iron. And then a pylon. And that'll help hold me over while I'm like, you know, switching off of vanilla bookshelves. Or at least that's the plan. Maybe I'll put you here. And that should get me a decent chunk of the way. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. So let's see. What do I need exactly? So I want to, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to take these infused hell shelves and upgrade them. I always go with the glowing because I feel like the 2 Eterna, the 2 Quanta, and the 4 Arcana, that's better than the 4 Eterna. Yeah, I want the Arcana for this. And the reason for that is I need like a healthy amount of both to get really going. Stop doing that. Alright, so that is getting me close to the 40 Arcana I need. We're not quite there. So how about we take these infused Heart Forged. Can I infuse these guys yet? So I need 22 and a half, 15 and 10. I think that's doable. 15 and 10. Oh, but we're not at 22 and a half yet. Let's put you guys back. And now you should be able to... Nice, infused. And infused. And then you can upgrade to 242. Or, I definitely want these eventually, but we're not there yet. 3 and 10 with minus rectification. I kind of like this one for the moment. Crystalline Sea Shelf. So that gets me up to a max of 30, which I like, right? Because I'm working towards 30 right now. Heart Forged, Heart Forged. We might get... That's cool. Very close to 30 right now. What am I missing? Blazing, blazing, some glowings. A glowing, a glowing. I don't think I can do like a regular old bookshelf yet, but we'll see. Is that enough? Oh, it is. It's enough to get me 30. I'll take it. 30, 43, and 40. Is that enough to take my dormant hell shelf? 30, 40, and 40. We are good, actually. We are quite good. I'm on board with that. So that means I should get my dormant deep shelf, of which I can get a few more of these. And you should be cool at level 60, even though I can't see for sure. Does that work? Yeah, that's what's up. No reason not to enchant them all. That's cool. And what's good about that is that can get me up to 35. So 2 more of these gets me up to 35, which is cool. All right, nice. Now I can break those, and I can upgrade them to all kinds of cool things. I can get Soul Touched, which gives me a lot of Quanta. I can get Echoing if I get an Echo Shard. I think that's the one I want, because that'll get me up to 37 and a half. Talk to me, remind me which one. I want to get to end shelves now. Right. So an end shelf we'll take from any shelf, but we need infused Dragon's Breath, which needs 40 Eterna. So I need to get to 40 Eterna before I can make the end shelf. And this one's actually unique. This needs at least 15, but no more than 25. So we have to hit that sweet spot in between those. And then we need at least 60 Arcana. So let's see. Soul Touched will then get Soul Touched Skulk Shelf. But that's going to require some Skulk stuff, and we're going to have to figure out where that comes from in this pack, because I don't know. So like, if I take you, we should be able to make one of these. And then Skulk. Where do we get Skulk from? Ancient Cities. I think we're going to have to like summon an Ancient City, I believe. And then my other option here is Echo Shards, which, again, Crushed Endstone has a small chance to get me Echo Shards. We might want a Warden prediction if we can. That would be cool. So I might want to go... Not you, but you. I'm going to put Echoing Deep Shelf here, because that'll get me to 37 and a half. And where did I need to get to? 40? So which one of these guys gets me to 40? That can get me to 40. Or this one, I assume? Okay, cool. And Echoing Deep Shelf is the one that I think I'm going to go for, because I might be able to do this. And if I get the Echoing Deep, I can get Echoing Skulk Shell. So that's, again, we have to summon the Ancient City. I believe there's a way to do that. Warden Tendril, also from killing Wardens. And then Skulk Catalyst, also Ancient City or Warden related. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade my armor that I currently have to be uber cool. Then we're going to summon an Ancient City, which is a thing that I think I can do. Because I think... Was it in this chip? Yes, here we are. Tablet of Conjure Island Deep Dark. I think that's what we want. So I think in order to do this, let's get some Demons Dream Seeds. Where do we get those from? We can get them from the market. Okay. Market and emeralds. All right, I'm going to put these shelves away. That quest completes a lot of things. Holy cow, that quest completes a lot of things. All right. So yeah, I did that. I got that. We did Arcwood saplings. Yep, I did all that. Flux we did. Flux we did. Fisher we did. Nether Star Seeds we did. Time in a bottle. Potion of Swiftness 2 is my reward for that. Or Laser Base. Yep, we did that. Sweet. It's time. Bum, 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 bum. Before I hand that in, holy cow, there's a lot of things. Look how many quests I just completed by virtue of handing in that one quest that was holding me up. That is actually kind of hilarious. That is super funny. Why is my middle click not working? I might know why my middle click's not working. And if I'm right about that, I have to close out and go back in. Maybe that and that. We'll see if that works. I might. Yeah, I'm going to come back because I can't live without middle click. Oh, much better. Middle click works again. Okay, so quests. What other kinds of quests did we complete here? So, again, from doing that one hand in bananas level stuff, I kind of wanted to wait to see what I got from that, like, epic reward. No, I thought it was pretty cool. I'll take that. Oh my goodness, look how many things we've got from the star. So we're actually quite close to being on our way to the ATM star. So it's funny, I didn't realize that there was this whole chapter here that, yeah, we, I think everything was hidden here until I completed that ATM star thing. That's kind of funny. Look at all this good stuff. Weather predictions, hostile neural networks, getting into that. We did all this already. Cool. Power, Project E, Dark Matter, Eternalist Fuel, Swift Wolf's Ring. Why I'm given a Swift Wolf's Ring as a reward for making a Swift Wolf's Ring when you never really need more than one? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to say that's a lot of quest rewards that we just got. Cool. And then Forcecraft, apparently, for some reason. There we go. A Force Ingot? Oh, I guess I got that as one of the quest rewards. And then, ooh, Demon's Dream. Yep, okay. Now we're cool? Now we're cool. Boy, I lost track of what I was doing. That's right, we were doing the Getting Started quest line. There's a quest over here about getting a tablet of Conjure Island Deep Dark. Place a source jar near a ritual brazier and use the tablet on it. Then right-click the brazier with your hand. Note, do this around 20 blocks away from your other structures. So we're going to want that. Okay. And we will get an Echo Shard for doing that. I'm probably going to go further than 20 blocks away. Because I want to be, like, really far away from things, right? So we'll get an Angel Block, which I'm glad there's one of those in the pack. And, like, let's go find a spot. Deal? Let's go, like, way... I want to make sure that wherever I am, it's not going to be a problem, right? So how about here? Okay. And then let's get, you know what I really need to do is get the infinite range wireless thing. That's what I really need to do. Okay. All right, so let's go here. And is that good, or should I make it a little bigger? Let's do a 7x7 platform. Looking cool. All right, and then we'll need to do the ritual stuff. So we're going to want a ritual, this thingy that I can always pronounce perfectly well and have no problems pronouncing this word. No problems whatsoever, but this thingy. Okay. The ritual doohickey. And then we need this dude, which needs blocks of amethyst. How are we on amethyst? Like, is that something we're like, plenty on? Plenty on. Plenty of amethyst. And then we need a vexing arcwood log. Vexing. And we need deep slate 2. Deep slate. Is there no sieve for deep slate? There's this. It needs packed ice. Is that the one that I have over here? Nope, that's blackstone. I'll get these things straight eventually. And you also need packed ice. I think I can make packed ice, though, can't I? I can. Well, maybe I can't. Oh, that's right. I can, but I still haven't automated it yet, because I haven't super needed to. Cobbled deep slate. That's cool. And I assume that you can be smelting factoried into deep slate, and that means that you're cool. Now for vexing, we're going to need a vexing arcwood sapling. So we can either sieve it, or we can take a flourishing arcwood sapling, or any other arcwood. Cool. All right, so you're going to come with me. And if I want manipulation essence, it's going to be button, redstone, and clock. I can make that work. Button, put a stone button. Redstone, and clock. Okay, and then we'll do 3 pedestals. And I think I have some extra because I dismantled those whatchamacallit, so I should have some extra imbuement chambers. So if you guys want to be all cool beansy, you could sit probably here. I like that. Right, and then we'll get a soul gem, a source gem thingy. Good, you're close enough to one to get the stuff, so I'm cool with that. Okay. So you can go to green, and then you can go to purple. You can go away. You can go away. You can go there. And purple. Aha. Sweet. All right, and that means we can make a tablet of you, right? And then Ars Nouveau, we're going to need a full source jar, it says. Running. Oh, that's cool. That is nifty. I don't know if it would have overwritten those things, but neato burrito, right? How cool is that? All right. So how about a mob imprisonment tool? If they stack, there's nothing in them, so that's cool. Okay. Nifty. We get an echo shard for that, which is cool. Quest complete. Reward collected. And an echo shard is apparently a thing that I need for you. Okay. So if I want... Okay, awesome. Now, before I go deal with any wardens or anything, because they are nasty, let's look at getting unobtainium armor. Okay, so to get that, we're going to need to get vibranium, right? So what we're going to want is unobtainium boots, need vibranium boots, which need all the modium boots, which need netherite boots, which need... Yeah. So can I just netherite times 4? Right? And then smithing templates. And get me, like, a bunch more of those, because we're going to need a bunch more of those. And smithing table. Do I have a smithing table yet? I don't think I've done that. You're going to go into my downstairs area of miscellaneous things that get crafted. Now, if I do this to this, do you keep your stuff? Dude, how cool is that? I like all that, right? Hey, cover me in debris. All right. Now to upgrade you guys, we're going to need all the modium ingots and smithing templates for all the modium, right? So I'm going to want 4 of those. Okay. Sweet. Okay. And then we're going to want 4 more of these. That gets upgraded to 4 of these. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Super cool. I like it. Okay. And then finally, it's going to be 4 of these, upgraded to 4 of these, upgraded to 4 of these, and what I assume to be 4 of these. And we should have some ridiculous armor at this point, because like the chest plate's like 13 armor by itself. Now I think you can upgrade these even further. Am I? So there's a bunch of these dudes. This is a Forbidden Arcanus recipe, so yeah, it's fair. Okay. Neat. So that's cool. What do we got? Anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go tangle with a warden. I guess I could upgrade you, can't I? Oh, yes, I can. So yeah, you and a vibranium. Sweet, and he keeps all his stuff. I like that. I like that. All right. And smithing boop, 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 boop. So that would be you guys being 33.5 attack damage. No complaints. Not forgetting the sharpness. I could make that even more obscene if I wanted to. But yeah, all that goes away. Sweet. Quest-wise, I think you're just happy that I did some armor. And that's about it. How about down here? Ars Nouveau, you were excited about me doing a ritual. Yeah, I know, it was cool, right? Okay, you and you go away. And I think we're ready for a warden. Now, what I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to do a warden data model. A blank model doohickey. And then I'm going to want my... I always in my brain call it deep mob learning. And I'm like, wait, that's not right. Okay, so you're going to get clicked on the warden, then you're going to go in there, and then we're going to kill the warden, and that'll be cool. Deal? So first we're going to find out, can I capture my friend the warden? Like this. Hey warden, look at me, I'm jumping around. Let's go. Let's go. The whole noticing dyers here. Hey. Let's go! There he is. He finally showed up. Hello, friend. He's like, who's that? Oh, I can mob imprisonment tool the warden. I love it. There's another one. Now, he will get knocked back away from me, which I don't love. Which one of you is knocked back? Rebounding 10. I like it. But if he touches me, he gets knocked back so far, he's like immediately off the platform, which is not great. What I'm going to have to do is remove that. Okay. So I'm going to take that rebounding off. Okay. Warden can go away. That thing can go away. This can go away. My warden data model is ready. Okay. And then we're going to need some numbers of experience. So unbreaking, I don't think we need that on that, right? Mending, we also don't need. Rebounding, we also don't need. But protection 5, sure. Cool. Cool. Now we can go over here, and what should happen... Oh my goodness, he's still actually hurt. It spreads. Challenge complete. Do things. It is really fun getting this overpowered. Like, it's just fun. What can I say? Besides, it's just fun to be that overpowered. Like, I like it, right? Oh, you weren't in the thing. Yeah, well, that's alright. One extra warden I have to kill. Oh, well. How's about... Keep on... Luckily, I'm still within my saturation field. Hooray! Now we're cool? Yep, 1 out of 6. I'll be back in a minute once I kill him 5 more times. Alright. Warden model... ready to roll. Sweet. I'll hang on to you guys for the time being and that weather dude. You can go away, and we're in good shape here. So, back to the shelves that we were working on, right? So that was mostly you. Let's see where we're at. So what I've got is 30, and we want to get to 40. Now this can get me to 35 if I do boop, boop, right? And that gets me to 35. What I'd like to do is get to 40, and in order to get that, we're going to need this guy, right? Echoing Deep Shelf. And that just needs some kind of candle, which I assume is... Oh, we're going to need honeycomb, huh? For candles, is that right? I guess so. Honeycomb. So we haven't done anything with bees yet, but maybe it's about time we start looking at bees a little bit. Now, there is honey essence, right? Which we can use to get honeycomb and honey bottles. So if we want to just do like that basic stuff, we could totally get that going. Honey seeds are going to need honey agglomerate, which is honeycomb and honey bottles. So I could either set up bees to produce honeycomb and all that good stuff, or no, I don't know. Well, we'll see, right? So how do we get a bee? So I have a couple bumblebees. Cannot be used on a spawner. Bumblebee spawn eggs. So is there like a way to get a bee? Capturing enchant. Solium spawner. That's kind of cool. That's neat. Incubation with a honey treat. Summoning altar. There we go. That'll get us a bee. I like that. And then I'm assuming we want productive bees. So we're going to want to get the bee cage. Is the sturdy bee cage available? Villagers can trade it occasionally. That's about it. We'll get the bee cage, and then we'll get the bee hive. Right? Isn't that what we want? Some kind of advanced oak beehive. And then we're going to want an expansion box. And then we're going to want the upgrades. Specifically, we want the automation one, but productivity is nice. But automation's like the one to be, right? Where's the, no pun intended, pollen sieve simulator? That's what bees will no longer physically exit the hive. This is the one that means they can be tick accelerated, basically. Okay. I assume that's going to be like a lot of bee related stuff to get that going. So any other sneaky tricks I can do to get honeycomb? Not really. Not particularly. Or I could do sucrose and triglyceride. Where do I get triglyceride from? Oxygen, carbon, and hydrogen? I just feel like they're pretty simple to make. That could be fun. An excuse to get into this mod? That could be fun. That could be fun. We could get honeycomb. Can I turn honeycomb into honey? Honey essence will get me honey. bottler can get honey. Heated centrifuge with... That'll make honey. Maybe. Going out of my way to not make bees, aren't I? A little bit. I'm not going to lie. A little bit. I think I'm going to go this route and see if I can do that. I mean, like, yeah, I don't feel like doing the whole bees thing. And if I was going to do the whole bees thing, I'd like to be able to advanced beehive them. So if we can get honeycombs without actual bees and then use them to get the things that make me automate bees better, that would be fun. So let's wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time, and the plan will be to get honeycomb this way with a combiner. And to get sucrose, we're going to need a dissolver, right? And to get triglycerides, we're going to need a combiner or a dissolver. Carpets, apparently. Any Minecraft wool has triglycerides on them. So I can turn wool and sugar into honeycomb. All right, wrapping up point. Ep33 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We're going to play with alchemistry next time. For now, take it easy.